Hello Power Fam, today we'll be learning about the development of the periodic table, and before we move on, I really want you guys to subscribe to the channel and be part of the Power Fam. 1817. A pharmacist named Johann dobereiner recognized the triads of elements with chemically similar properties such as lithium, sodium, and potassium, and showed that the properties of the middle element could be predicted from the properties of the other two. This is his law of triads. Fast forward to 1864. John Newlands, a self-employed analytical chemist, he published his concept of the periodicity of the chemical elements, which he had arranged in order of the atomic weight starting with the lightest. He noticed that every eighth element in this arrangement had similar properties. This pattern did not continue through all the elements. Then in the year 1869, Dmitri Mendeleev, a professor of chemical technology at the University of St. Petersburg, had come up with the framework of the modern periodic table. He left gaps in the arrangement of elements so that the pattern of eights continued, so he modified the table of John Newland, and he predicted the properties of the undiscovered elements that would fill the gaps in his periodic table. These predictions turned out to be correct. Let me share some background info of the people who contributed to the development of the periodic table. So the first one, Johann dobereiner. He was born on December 13 in the year 1780 in Half, Germany, and he died on March 24, 1849 in Jena, Germany. John Newland was born on November 26, 1837 in London, England, and he died on July 29, 1898 in London. Last but not the least, Dmitri Mendeleev. He was born on February 8, New Style, 1834, Tobolsk, Siberia, Russian Empire, and he died on February 2, 1907 in St. Petersburg, Russia. Let's do some exercises on this topic. Suggest why Mendeleev's table did not contain helium, argon, or neon. You can think of the answer and I'll give you the solution later. Consider these gases, helium, argon, and neon. They are noble gases and they are very inert. And because they are very inert gases, it was difficult to detect them with primitive technology. Let's look at the second exercise. You have to give one example of synthetic element. Plutonium. Now firstly, what are synthetic elements? They are elements that are man-made and they were mostly created for the pure purpose of research. If you learned something new in today's video, please subscribe to our channel and watch more of our educational videos here.